Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are doing well, you are doing great, and your English learning is going superb. Dear friends, once again I am here to tell you something important. Once again I am here to teach you something great. Dear friends, today I am here to tell you four habits, and these four habits are very important habits. If you will inculcate these habits, then definitely these habits will make you fluent in English. Your English is going to superb with the help of these habits. And dear friends, I have been following these habits, and these habits are helping me a lot for improving my English. And so today I thought that I should share these habits with you, because definitely they are going to help you to improve your English. Definitely they are going to make you fluent in English. And dear friends, these four habits are morning habits. As we know, morning time is very precious, morning time is very valuable, and if we will utilize this time to learn English, then definitely it is going to bring huge change into your English, or it is going to uplift your English. So dear friends, today I am going to tell you four morning habits, and if you will follow these habits, then definitely it will make you a fluent English speaker. So friends, now I am going to tell you habit number 1. Habit number 1 is read newspapers for 5 minutes. If you will read newspapers 5 minutes in the morning, then definitely it will help you to improve your English. But you don't have to read newspaper in your mother tongue. You don't have to read the newspaper which is your native language. You have to read English newspaper, and only for 5 minutes, because morning time is very important, and in the morning we have very less time, because we have to get ready and go to office, go to job, go to school, go to college. So only for 5 minutes you have to take a newspaper and read it. And why you have to read newspaper? Because newspaper will help you to improve your vocabulary, and it will help you to improve your sentences also. Because if you will read newspaper in English, then there are ready-made sentences in English, and there are some words in English, and when you are reading English words, English sentences, you are reading English newspaper, then your subconscious mind is picking up some vocabulary and some sentences, and they are going into your subconscious mind. And when you have to speak something at that time, you can translate or transform those sentences into your own words, and you can use those sentences while having dialogue with someone in English. And dear friends, why we are reading newspapers? Because in newspaper they have written what is happening in the society, and the words which are used in newspaper, they are helpful us to talk on current affairs. As when we are talking about language, and if we have to learn vocabulary to speak language, there are words, lakhs and lakhs of words are there, but there are some words which we have to use while speaking in English, and there are some words which we have to use when we are writing, and there are some words which are outdated. Now they are not used in today's era, in today's time. They are not used, they were used in the past. But if you are reading newspaper, then in newspaper there are current affairs, and we have to talk on current affairs, we have to speak on current affairs. So these words are going to help us. And you have to read only for 5 minutes, but you have to replace the newspaper from your mother tongue to English. And when you have to read, as everybody starts his day with tea or coffee, there are so many people, they are tea lovers, coffee lovers, because they cannot begin their day without tea or without coffee. So friends, when you are relaxed, when you are relaxed, when you are sitting and enjoying your tea, you are enjoying your coffee, at that time, what you have to do? You have to read the newspaper. You have to read the newspaper, and definitely it will help you to improve your English communication skill. Definitely it will help you to become a fluent English speaker. So dear friends, every day we have to read English newspaper for 5 minutes only. We have to give only 5 minutes. And if you are reading newspaper, then what can you do? When you have to talk with your colleagues, you have to talk with your friends on some current issue, then you have read it in newspaper, so it will give you content, it will give you knowledge to speak on current affairs. Means newspaper is helping us to improve our English, and newspaper is giving us knowledge, it is giving us content. And when we are talking, at that time we can use the knowledge which we have got from newspaper. So dear friends, only we have to give 5 minutes to read English newspaper. Now we will move towards habit number 2. Listen to music. Listen to music in the morning. And yes, you have to listen music also for 5 to 10 minutes. In the morning we are getting ready for our school, for our college, or we have to go to our office, and we are getting ready. And when we are getting ready, sometimes we watch TV, sometimes we listen music, but here you have to listen English music. And you don't have to learn words from this music, or you don't have to learn sentences from this music. Then what you have to read, or what you have to listen, what you have to learn, just you have to make habit to listen English music. If you are doing it every day, if you are doing it each and every day, then it is inculcating English in your mind. It is inculcating English in your mind. Your subconscious mind is picking up English, and it is inculcating in your mind. And when you have to read, when you have to listen music, when you are getting ready, at that time, yes, you have to listen music, and you can listen any music which you like. Here you have a choice. So dear friends, listening music is going to help us to improve our English. And now we will move to habit number 3. Plan your day in English. And my dear friends, this is very important for you. Plan your day in English. If you will plan your day in English, it means you are thinking in English. How to plan your day? We wake up in the morning, and then we are planning in our mind what we have to do today, what we have to do today, what I have to do today. We are planning it in our mind. Thoughts are going into our mind. We are thinking, our mind is thinking, but here we have to think in English. In the morning we are combing our hair, we are wearing a dress, we are standing in front of the mirror, and we are getting ready. When we are getting ready, at that time we have to think in English. As I am a teacher, I have to think, yes, today I will go to school, and when I will go in the classroom, this is my first lecture, My first lecture is on 10th class and I have to teach this lesson. I will teach this lesson and I will say like this in my lesson. I will explain my lesson in this way. We have to think in English, and if you are making your day's planning, you are thinking in English, then definitely it is going to help you to improve your English. And my dear friends, habit number 4, utilize your commute time. Utilize your commute time. Commute time means you are going to your office and you are coming back from your office. There are some people, they go their office by bus, some of them go by train, and some of them go by their own car. So while going to office, we can listen something, we can listen some content with the help of our smartphone, and you have to listen it in English. Suppose it takes 30 minutes to go to your office and it takes 30 minutes to come back from your office. While going to office, we can listen something. If you are traveling by train or you are traveling by bus, then you can keep a book with you and you can read that book in English. And we are utilizing our morning time and it will help you to improve your English. So my dear friends, these are habits, and if you will inculcate these habits, then definitely it is helping you to improve your English. Dear friends, I would like to say you thanks for watching my video. And dear friends, if you have not subscribed my channel, then don't forget to subscribe it. And you can comment in comment box what you feel about my teaching method or what you feel about my videos. If you will mention it in comment box, then it will help me to improve my method. So thanks a lot.